Hi everyone! Welcome back to my channel. If you don't know who I am, that is fine, that is okay. My name is Tab the Chocolate Bunny and I have a new video for you guys. I am going to be doing a story time video for you guys, so please get your popcorns, get your snacks. Let's all huddle around while I tell this horrific story about what happened to me. And also, before we get into it, I just want to thank you guys so much for voting on the poll about what videos you guys would like for me to do. And Story Times has surprisingly been the most voted, so thank you, you guys. Also, please continue to comment down below. What kind of videos would you guys like for me to make? So this story of mine takes place in October of 2022. I met this person at my workplace. We both worked for a huge pizza delivery freaking company. So he and I were very friendly with each other. We got along pretty well. And I guess somewhere along the lines, we just decided like, hey, let's hang out outside of work and, let's just chillax. So he decided, and this person, let me pause right there. This person, I'm going to give them a nickname. Their nickname is going to be Holland Lop. Also, check out my other Storytime videos, you guys. Like, let's run them views up. But, like I was saying, this person, Holland Lop, was like, hey, how about we go out to eat? With me being vegetarian, I have to be cautious around my diet, so we kind of settled on Ruby Tuesdays. So on one of our days off, we both drove ourselves up there, and we walked inside together. The waitress was so nice. She came up to us, asked us if we wanted anything to drink. So I normally always just get water with lemon. That's what I ordered to drink. I don't really remember what he ordered to drink, which is fine. We were sitting down, we were talking, just chilling. Soon enough, the kind waitress came back with our drinks and our straws, and that is when things kind of just started to shift, you know what I mean? So he pulls the straw off the wrapper and he starts balling it up until it's like kind of miniature, kind of like that small. Tell me why he puts it in his straw and he decides to blow it out toward me, trying to aim it in my water. I didn't like that. Oh no. I ended up kind of just being like, yo, dude, what are you doing? Why are you doing that? I'm watching him and like the rest of the paper he's chewing on. Just thinking about it, it's kind of just like, ugh. Like, why would you do that? Like, so the lady comes back. She asks us if we're ready to choose what we want to eat. So he chooses an appetizer. I think it was a big platter. I think it consisted of like wings, spinach dip, mozzarella sticks, and I think it had these pita chips with it. I can't really remember, but I'm pretty sure it was that. Well, I already know what I wanted to eat. Like, I just got a plant-based burger and a side of fries. And aside from the appetizer that was ordered, he ordered himself a plate of chicken Alfredo. I clearly remember that because I remember his chicken being diced. So, he told me that he was just trying to be funny and like lighten up the mood, and with the blowing the paper into my water, which that wasn't funny. I didn't like that. He apologized, and we just started having a casual conversation just about anything. Just getting to know each other, like our favorite colors, what we like to do, all this other stuff. So, I get up after talking, I go to the bathroom, I wash my hands, I come back, and then sometime after that, our food was served. Um, I remember going to reach for the ketchup bottle. I had taken the bread off my burger and I was gonna add a little bit of ketchup to my burger. So I got the bottle like this. Let me make sure y'all can see that. I have the bottle like this, squeezing some ketchup out. And he wraps his hands around my hands and begins to apply full pressure on the bottle, squeezing a whole glob of ketchup on my burger. So I'm like telling him to stop. I'm just like, stop, like stop doing that. And then he takes his hand off. He's like, what? I was just trying to help you. And I'm like, I don't need no help. Like, now my burger is drenched in ketchup. So, I'm just like, okay, I'm just gonna take a deep breath in and out. I take some of my fries. I wipe some of the excess ketchup off and I put it on the side of my plate. Like, I'm not about to make a big deal out of it. It's fine. I already told him to stop. Hopefully, he gets it through his head. Girl. Nar. I felt like it kind of just got worse from that. Aside from him chewing on stuff, I began to eat some of my fries first because I'm the type of person that I eat my fries first because when they turn cold, they don't taste as good. I'm eating my fries and I get full off of them. So then he starts to talk about how I hadn't touched my burger. So he goes to take his fork that he's been eating his chicken with and begin to tap on the bun of my burger to emphasize how I hadn't ate it. I got so mad. I was like, that whole entire day I was trying to keep my cool and all, but I got so mad that I yelled at him. I was like, why would you do that? Like, that's unsanitary. I was eating that. Like, I was saving that for later. Like, why would you do that? It kind of felt like he didn't have like proper etiquette or anything enough to know, like, hey, like, some things you just don't do. You don't mess with no one's food or any of that. Like, he just tapped my bread with his fork that he's been eating off of, his saliva and everything, chicken juice all on it and everything. And I'm vegetarian now, so I was just like, I got on to him about that. I was like, that's not cool. Like, why would you do that? I'm still eating off of that. You don't do that to somebody. You don't mess with somebody's food or anything. Like, lots of people do not play about their food. So instead, I took the bread. I was pulling the top part off, the part where his fork was at. My appetite was just kind of ruined at that point, but tell me why he decides that he was going to try to take the burger from me and peel it off himself. I was just like, no, don't touch my sandwich, don't touch my burger. Like, I was just so mad, bro. He was telling me that he was only trying to help, and it's just like, dude, you just don't do that. So afterwards, it was like, could I get a to-go box? Can I get the bill so I can pay it and be on my way? Because I was like, never again. Bill comes, he was adamant about paying for the full bill. So I let him have it. And we both began to just walk to our cars. Then he started pleading for a hug. So I was already frustrated, but I was kind of just like, I'm going to take a deep breath in and out. I'm not going to make a fool of myself. I'm just going to hurry, hug, because this will be the last time I seen him, okay? Girl, tell me why as soon as I'm finished giving him a hug and I pull away, I feel his big old hands hit the girls. And I froze, and I was just, like, he was like in shock. I don't know if he did it on an accident or what. I don't think so. I highly doubt it. But I just like popped off on him. And then I went in my car and I drove home. And like, aside from seeing him at work, I just did not talk to him. I stayed distant from him because I was just so mad and just so upset. Like, how do you accidentally hit the girls? Like, does that make sense to y'all? And it was just like after that, he just could not see why I wasn't talking to him and why I was avoiding him or anything. And it's just like one thing went in one ear and just like totally out the other. He wasn't catching on to any hints or nothing. Oh, God. Whew. But I mean, it's over now. I mean, that's been years ago. But yeah, y'all tell me what y'all think down below. Also, please, let's have a discussion in the comment section. What was the worst date you've ever been on? I'm curious to hear everybody's experiences. I love you guys so much. Make sure to like, comment, share, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in another video. Bye.